Welcome to the one, and the only live stream. The one and the only live stream.
We're the only one?
This music's a little off, but are y'all feeling this music?
Me?
Yeah, you guys.
I don't have it in my ears,
to
so no.
Oh, well, we're listening to one of the best
Hey.
soundtracks from one of the best games that we've ever played as New Game Plus. This is Ray Force.
You need the live stream up.
I
so
do.
We can, look at
We can
chat.
get it. Just put it in a new tab.
Kitty doesn't have it up.
Can y'all listen to this with me? Kenny, yeah, Kenny shaved. Everybody look, his beard is gone.
It's way shorter than it was.
Okay.
Oh, guys, I've got y'all set in the wrong places.
What do you
Do
mean?
you have us flipped on your camera? You do. You have it
And
backwards.
Kenny is now Kenny and Nolan. Oh no. And
Should we change
Nolan
seats?
No.
is now
He
Nolan.
can swap it.
Okay. Chat.
This music is
Okay.
all
Should I
off.
put it over there?
Is what?
Should I put it over there or over here?
Probably over there.
Over there?
No, you can type.
Oh,
This
okay.
one doesn't work.
Okay.
Can y'all get things together? We're professional. Hello, everybody. I'm
I'm
gonna
not.
say hi to some of the people that I see: Amarlian, Lionheart the Eighth,
Hey,
Way
hey.
Out Gaming, Antonin, Edward, Clint, Dylan, Guy in the Corner, Dom. What's up, girl? Shauna.
In this one. Get on it there.
Wait, can he use his Microsoft Edge?
Yeah, it's just identity management. I keep all of the podcast stuff logged in on one browser.
Can we all put our
And
hands
all
together
my
for Ray
personal
Force? Let's keep it going.
No, stop trying
one's-
to hype that
no one's doing
nonsense.
All right, I gotta
Hey,
stop this.
YouTube's
This is bad
compression-
quality.
YouTube's compression is really bad
Yeah.
on live streams, so like it's gonna look way worse on there than it
Hey.
is on
My
Twitch.
beard's gonna be all pixelated every time I move my head around.
Listen, it is what it is. You feel me?
Kinda.
Sure. I
Um,
don't like that you just swapped the names. You should have swapped the image.
We've got to. Hello, Zach. Hello, Solemn Mojo. Hello, Arareus. I
Gaming.
never get that one right.
Shauna's here.
Yeah, Shauna's here. Who's got the latest time zone right now? I mean, it's probably Dom, right?
like
Yeah.
Kyle, David, hello everybody. Welcome to all of our regulars and to all of you that are new. Some of you for the very first time might be seeing us. We are a retro gaming podcast where for the past 5+ years we have put out a weekly retro gaming podcast episode every single week. I'm trying to get this
that's
audio
what
set.
weekly means.
Yes. And for 5 years, we worked on getting 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. And then in the last 5 days, we've gotten 4,000. So,
Wait, is Destin separate from the others due to the past game, the last game?
yeah.
Yeah, we were gonna be in the same room, but Dustin didn't want to be here. So
We
I-
divided lines based on correct opinions about
I want
video games.
nothing to do with these guys. I'm seeing so many people in the chat, so many familiar names, so many unfamiliar names. We're glad that all of you are here. We've got an incredible live stream planned for you, our first ever YouTube live stream.
yes,
So that's exciting.
welcome
We
to
are-
YouTube.
Nolan and Kenny are together. I think we mentioned that in passing, but that's abnormal.
Yeah,
is.
my house isn't livable, so Kenny has been gracious enough to let me come crash at his place. So I live here forever.
He's-
And maybe I'll get my own setup here one day. But we'll see.
We're going to start with some retro gaming trivia. And I asked Kenny to prepare by getting some paper for you guys as well as some markers. We'd love for all of you viewers to play along with us. And so you can answer in the chat. During the trivia portion, you guys cannot look at the chat.
Yeah, you gotta have to minimize that.
Just
Oh.
during this
All right,
part.
I'll minimize it.
We
Um,
just steal answers from everybody else.
Want every single one of you. Oh no! Don't
Sound
ever do
effect.
that again.
ASMR.
It was ambiance.
We want everybody to play along. It's going to be some light retro gaming trivia. And then on the second portion of this podcast, we will answer your questions live. So come up with some questions that you have about retro gaming, about our favorite music, about why we wouldn't give certain games New Game Plus status, even if they were exceptionally quality titles. You can ask us any questions about our favorite or our history as friends or a podcast. But without further ado, we're going to hop right into our retro gaming trivia. The first question, both of you are going to need to write it down without looking at each other's answers, and then I'll have you show it.
That's what I'm worried about, chat. You gotta watch and make sure Nolan's not cheating off of me.
Okay, mine's on the table. He can easily see it, and he's hiding his. Like, he hides
but
his Wi-Fi
look
password.
at this honest face.
He wouldn't
Which
even
is-
give me his Wi-Fi password.
And his Wi-Fi password is...
For the parents with a number 4.
Oh my gosh, he told!
That's the guest Wi-Fi at my house. If you're
Yeah,
driving by in a van, you're welcome to hop on.
Okay.
I doxed him.
It's
So,
true.
we are... I don't know, Shauna, if we announced in Discord that we're starting, but we do have a Discord family. It is a friend den. It is also known as a Say Source. That is
it does
where we
not.
go to for our regular conversation. Shauna, if you don't mind announcing that, that would be
One of the
spectacular.
mods can do that. Yeah.
Get out of here.
Let the
Do you have
dogs play.
questions about our dogs?
The dogs are playing.
I
They
think,
keep
hey,
nosing.
real
There's
quick,
4
I need
dogs
a
in here.
different musical background. Right now I'm playing our relaxing video game music in a cozy room, which is our great YouTube, no, N64 playlist, but that's too chill for right now. Should I just put it on lo-fi hip-hop radio beats with that girl like this and writing?
Make sure it is free use, whatever it is.
Lo-fi hip-hop, right?
I don't know.
Don't know.
I don't know. We might get
Yeah,
copyright.
background music can be troublesome down the line. if
Well,
we're
we know
recording.
that our playlists are safe, but it's
Just
so
leave it
chill.
going.
It's so chill.
Chill
Okay.
is fine. We'll bring the hype.
Well,
Yeah, we
let's...
don't get
Look at
hype
this.
around here.
Look at this.
We don't get hype around here.
All right, listen, this song is a little bit better. Okay, don't show your answers. I'll have you reveal it one at a time, but you can't change it after you've written it down. We'll keep points. Again, everyone in Discord, you keep your own, or sorry, everyone in chat, you keep your own points as well. Nolan, before we start.
The GoldenEye watch music would be great for a game show. The beat,
But just the whole time?
not the whole Q&A, just
one?
for this part. Yeah,
This one.
It would be good.
we can't hear it, but
We
yes,
can't.
that one.
Yeah, that one.
All right,
that
the
one.
first question, we're going to start easy, and then we'll get a little bit more difficult, okay?
I feel like we're about to embarrass ourselves.
Yeah.
The very first question that we're going to start off as simple as possible. We're taking it old school. Mario, you know, the It's a Me guy? Mario, he first appeared in what video game? Write down your answer, please. Mario, It's a Me, first appeared in what video game? Chat, feel free to throw out your answers right now. No looking it up if you're in chat playing with us at home. Hey, this really is good. I just need a
long
loop,
do
a
we have?
non-stop loop. No, Kenny, we're not doing that. You have...
He hasn't even written
I
anything
haven't
yet.
written anything down. I'm trying to remember.
You need
I
a
know I
timer.
know this.
You need a timer.
I know it's in my
No,
brain.
it's just a normal amount of time.
Okay, well, I got an answer.
All right, I've got a loop of the GoldenEye pause music on,
No,
and it's
not a
going.
loop.
Oh yeah, no, it's good. All right, does everybody have their answers locked in? I'm seeing a lot of correct answers. Nolan and Kenny, reveal yours first, please. We've got Donkey Kong, and Nolan, reveal
Backwards.
yours, please. No, it's correct
Wait.
for me. Super Mario, and the correct answer is Donkey Kong. 1 point for Kenny. 1 point for Kenny.
That's the Donkey Kong
I'm
theme
gonna
music.
I'm gonna sing along, but at the wrong parts of the song.
Okay.
Congratulations for all of you that guessed Donkey Kong. That is 1 point for all of you. Kenny, you have 1 point. Nolan, you have 0. We're going to the second question, which is Nintendo owns 2 of the most popular gaming franchises ever. The net worth of these 2 franchises equals the combined total of the remaining 8 franchises in the top 10. What are these 2 franchises? What are these 2 Nintendo franchises? Let me see your answers, chat. Let me see your answers. Hey. This song is really good. It's kind of like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, but better.
Is that is that your final answer? Ding, ding, ding.
Wait, no. Is that your final answer? Dun 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 dun.
I don't know the second part. I know the first part, I think.
Yeah, I know one of them for sure, and I'm deciding on my second one right now as well.
What'd you put?
All right.
I'm not telling you.
You
All right,
have
hold
10
on.
seconds. I'm seeing some good answers in chat. Some have it correct, some do not.
I'm gonna miss this.
I'm guessing.
A.
Hey, this
Oh,
smells-
doggy time. Hello,
smells-
Antonin. Hello, Mighty Pinto. Hello, Marley. And if I haven't said hi to you yet, the Gaming Druid. I see a lot of streamers in here. Some of you have been streaming. Clint does a N64 Saturdays every once in a while. I know that Gaming Druid is working on getting a world record for his, what is it called? Pokemon Stadium speed run. Shauna has her own YouTube channel, she's doing a Kenny themed Let's Play where
Yeah.
Kenny
It
is
makes-
going from rags to wizard.
It makes me so happy. Like the highest honor to be that version of internet famous.
You know what? Hey, real quick before we reveal this answer, I've got our alert box on here, Nolan, but I think it's probably set to all of our Twitch stuff, right?
It should work for YouTube as well.
So if someone subs to us on YouTube right now, it shows up? How does that work?
I think so. I don't know.
Me either. The alert
I
box
looked
is here,
into
guys.
it. I looked into it.
So if you want to give us all the money, it should pop up on the screen. All right, Nolan, you show first. What 2 franchises did you select? We got Pokemon and Mario. That is good guesses. Kenny, what are your guesses? And did you also write really small again? Yep. Okay. We're keeping the same paper.
Same
Pokemon
answer.
and Mario. So one of you cheated off of the other.
Not
Him,
true.
because look how big I'm writing. I need to write smaller.
The correct answer is, of course, Pokemon and Mario. Congratulations.
Oh, okay. I was not sure about the Mario part.
I'm on the board.
Pokemon and Mario. So, Mighty Pinto was close. He said Pokemon and Zelda. Solemn Mojo got it with Mario. Nope, he said Mario and Zelda. A lot of Zeldas out there, which is interesting.
I almost said Zelda, and I was like, no, Mario for sure.
Clint got it with Mario and Pokemon. Who else said Mario and Pokemon? The Gaming Druid, Arceus, I'm never gonna get that name right. Edward got it right, although he said Pokemon and Mario, Mario. It's just a different pronunciation.
It's the knockoff version.
You're
It's
right.
Bigger than the original.
You're right, Shauna. Yaf podcast, yet another Final Fantasy podcast with Antonin Januska. It's a great one. There's so many in here. We can't get to all of them. But the next question, it's 1 to
watch
2. No, Nolan, quit. The
Nolan's
next.
over here getting high, committing felonies.
All right. The next question is as follows. What is the name of the first video game to be played in outer space? A. What is the name of the first video game to be played in outer space? What's your answer, chat? I know it's not Arceus, guys. That name doesn't make sense in my mind. Wardonis, what's up? That's our newest director. Check us out on patreon.com. Find out how you can get perks for as little as $1.
Or as much as $1 million.
No one's ever given us $1 million before.
On
If
record.
they did, we would do some things.
I'm seeing a lot of similar answers and they're all wrong.
I think
I'm
Kenny
guessing-
cheated.
I'm
To be
guessing
honest-
mine's wrong too.
To be honest, I haven't seen one correct answer so far. Not
Because
one
I got it right
correct
here.
answer.
That makes me want to change my answer now.
Yeah, you
Kenny,
should.
you were revealing first. Kenny, give us your
I got
answer.
it wrong. I got it wrong, but I went for the maybe ironic answer.
Space Invaders? You guessed along with Samuel Pitts and Way Out Gaming and a few others, but Nolan, what did you guess?
Yep.
Tetris. And you, Nolan, guessed along with almost every single person. We did have the Angry Juice thought that maybe
Was
it was layer section.
Yeah.
Maybe Galaga? Maybe I was on the right thought, but like wrong
I don't think it's
implementation.
space related.
Asteroid. Asteroid.
Still not one correct answer. It is space related, believe it or not.
I
And
didn't
one
believe
of-
it. Why do you think I'm yelling all these answers at you?
One of you are going to hate yourself because
I know what it is.
it is called StarCraft.
Oh, that's Kenny. I was gonna hate myself.
I didn't realize. That
Wait,
kind of makes sense.
Who played that in space?
I don't know.
Elon Musk?
I was stuck on all the like early stuff, but they
Yeah, I
didn't.
thought it was retro
they didn't
too.
ship video games at that point. Like,
Yeah. What?
yeah, I should have known that trivia.
Well, no one got that one correct, so 0 all across the board. We're still rolling with 2 on Kenny, 1 on Nolan, and however many you have in the chat. Can you
Brought
take
to you
away?
by Sharpie.
So I would have thought that Kenny would have been the one that was distracted by the marker, but it's Nolan. So Kenny, if you could take that away from him, I'd greatly appreciate that.
No, I don't crush.
Next
dreams.
question. Next question.
Tim, bring it on.
What video game franchise has racked up over $1 billion in lawsuits? A. What video game franchise has racked up over $1 billion in lawsuits? A. Wait, I'm seeing a lot of people answer the last question after I gave the answer. That's not how it works, guys.
Wait, is there lag?
Well, yes, but not that bad. All right, everybody,
don't know
what's your
this.
next guess?
Do you
I am
know that?
seeing
I'm
a
I'm
lot
not
of
sure
correct
which,
answers.
Like, direction we're thinking about. Like if
A
we're
lot
like
of
suing
correct
in
answers.
regards to like protecting
Copyright.
the IP, or if people sued the game because of something the game did. I'm not sure which way we're going, and so I put an answer.
I think I have a good answer.
I have an answer.
I have an answer.
I don't know if it's good or not.
Mine's good.
All right, I'm seeing a lot of good answers and some bad, such as Animal Crossing. All right, Nolan, show show your answer, Nolan. Grand Theft Auto. Let's see yours,
Oh,
Kenny.
I think
What did you?
He was going for like the game got sued.
Yeah.
I was going for they sued people like to protect the
maybe.
IP, and I went again with Pokemon.
Pokemon. So you think
Wait,
again
you might
for
be right.
Pokemon?
Not
I know
the-
there's been lots of lawsuits related to like quit making our merch and all kinds of like
That's
take
right.
stuff down. I just don't know which question he was asking. I think you probably said the right thing
No,
if it was the other way.
I think I went the wrong way.
One of you have the correct answer.
Oh, it's Pokemon.
The correct
it's
answer.
Nintendo.
As what video game franchise has racked up over $1 billion in lawsuits? The correct answer is Grand Theft Auto.
Oh!
That's tied up 2-2.
It was good. I don't know if it's take a walk good.
That was a good clutch answer.
He took a walk on that one. We have people guessing Fable and Tetris, or I don't know, Austin Powers, which isn't a video game as far as I know. Star
I'm sure
Citizen,
there's an Austin Powers video.
Duke Nukem, but a lot of GTAs,
another
a
good
lot of GTAs.
Nice.
Okay, hey,
My
if
parents
you
sued GTA.
if you thought that was too easy, we're moving a little bit more difficult now.
It's tied up too, right?
Tied up 2-2.
It is.
We're going first to 100. What United States president was asked and declined to voice the in-game president character in Fallout 3? What United States president was asked and declined to voice the in-game president character in Fallout 3? Let me see your answers in the chat. We've got Way Out Gaming asking, why has GTA been sued?
I think.
Well, because
Because boobs and guns and,
and
children.
everything. Yeah, so
yeah,
much.
I'm pretty sure like actual pornographic Easter eggs at one point
Probably.
in one of the games.
Probably, yeah.
Like type this code and you get
You can get free
smut.
nudes.
Yeah.
Retro Completionist said Austin Powers had a pinball game on the PS1. That sounds really
I
bad.
want to play that. I want to play that.
Make sure it's on the Retro Master list.
Yeah. Maybe
All
I
right.
will play it one day.
We've got a lot of good guesses here. Some are good, some are not. Some said the Super Gamer guy said the Armenian president from Wordtris.
Prime Minister.
It's the prime minister.
No, I think it is the president.
All right, Kenny, it's your time to reveal first. What is your answer?
I don't think this is right, but I'm gonna say George Bush.
George Bush. You got a George
Not
Bush
W.
impression?
That's W.
He didn't write W.
It's clearly W.
Give us
I also
a
didn't write Reagan or George Washington.
give us a George Bush impression real quick.
I don't nuclear. How does he-
Nuclear.
That's the closest I can't do the impression, but I can say
And
it
Nolan,
wrong.
your answer is Bill Clinton.
I was torn.
We've got people in here saying the Imperial Mort said it was Space Trump. We've got a lot of people saying
Space
Clinton, like Teach Me Guitar and Mighty Pinto. Von Schwerginger said Obama.
I
And
think that's too late.
and Jessica said Justin Trudeau. Trudeau. That's the Canadian guy, right?
Yep.
The correct answer is one of you.
Again.
I think Nolan got it right. I'm gonna have to play some catch up.
I
hope
did
not,
I
but I
did
think
not
you did.
release a Death Claw on Megaton.
Oh my gosh! It is indeed Bill Clinton. That is
I knew it.
3
it.
points.
3 on the board.
Okay, so we're going best 7 out of 13.
No,
I said
we're
I
going to 100.
said 100 from the start,
Oh, okay.
Kenny.
Okay, well, bring
All
it
right,
up.
chat. Did you get that right? Did you get that wrong? Lyndell Johnson? I don't know if that was a guy. I think you're thinking Lyndon B.
Can
Lyndon
we?
D's?
Can we swap to Christmas trivia? Cause
Hey. Hey. No. Next year, buddy. I guess this
All right.
year, but later.
Let us do this. What was Steve Wozniak's? You know who he is? Co-founder of Apple. What was Steve Wozniak's favorite video game? What was Steve Wozniak's favorite video game? Super Gamer Guy said I did not appear in Fallout 3. I think I did the this is
Nixon.
the
That's
Nixon while doing
got it.
a very poor. If I did Bill Clinton's, it would sound Jamaican because that's the only accent that I default to.
I've got this one.
You don't though.
I
Why
have
would you
it.
know
No,
that?
it's so easy. I know it for sure.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's see. Am
I'm
I
trying to think
seeing?
of the name of the game?
I have not seen one correct answer yet. Come on, chat.
Yeah,
Put
I
in.
know it. I know it, and they don't.
Put in your thoughts. I am seeing a correct one now. Again, the question is, what was Steve Wozniak's
they Googled
favorite
it.
game? Yeah,
Also,
probably.
they have open tabs in Google. I'd just be cheating if I were them.
Come on.
If we weren't being audited by everybody, I'd be cheating right now.
All right, are you guys ready?
No.
I'm ready. Nolan's taking his sweet time.
I'm just.
He's gonna just write StarCraft. You think Steve Wozniak went to space?
No.
Clint, that's my favorite video game, Final Fantasy VII. I don't know about Steve's. We'll
I
find
thought
out
your
shortly.
favorite was
Rayforce?
What's
Layer
the name of
section.
that game where it's like we played it on podcast and you played in the arcade and you die for a bunch? It's like scripted deaths. And you're like
He's
in a
thinking of
castle
like the
trying to save a
Disney
princess.
animated one.
Yes.
Oh, the one that's in Stranger Things.
Yes.
Um,
Dragon's Lair.
Yes.
Is that it?
That's what
Yeah, it
it's
really
called.
is.
Y'all are lying to get me to miss it.
It is
No, I'm
Dragon's
telling you that's the
Lair.
name of the game. I'm not telling you whether I think that's the right answer.
All right, Nolan, show us your answer. We have no idea what it is. Dragon's Lair. Steve Wozniak.
I was hoping he wrote something else.
All right. Show us yours, Kenny. Your answer. Lemmings. Ooh, I love both of these answers. So in chat, we've got Diablo, a lot of Diablo 1 from Amarlian,
almost
Diablo
got
from the
that, but I
Angry
thought that was
That's a
Jews.
good
Early.
guess. Yeah.
We've
I think
got
maybe when they asked him is the thing.
Yeah. Well,
we've got
probably
Ray,
early on.
Rayforce by Rick No 7.
Stop.
Yeah, we've got a few different
Rayforce.
ones. Some are saying Zork and Frogger, but the correct answer is Tetris.
Ah.
I put that earlier. I knew
So
it
we're
was gonna
not
be
even
answer
one
eventually.
step closer to the 100 mark, but hey,
All
we're
right.
making our way. We're making our way downtown.
Walking around fast. Walking fast.
Faces some and I'm homebound. What was the first commercially successful video game? What was the first commercially successful video game? Kind of taking it a step back, being a little bit easier now. What do you think, chat? By the way, if you haven't yet, please take the time to like and share this video on your social platforms. We'd love for you to follow us on all of ours. We've got Twitter, we do have Facebook, but you don't. We have TikTok, and we have Patreon. You can find all of those links on ngppodcast.com or in the description below.
Why do we have a Facebook?
Yeah, that's a great question.
We actually have a few people interact with us on Facebook regularly.
Yikes. All right.
I'm seeing answers pour in. Y'all have already written your answers, so I can say that, like, I'm seeing a bunch of Pong, I'm seeing some Donkey Kongs, I'm seeing some E.T. I'm seeing some Tetris. I'm seeing someone just say Game Boy, which it's not how this works.
There might have been a game called Game Boy.
It's not how this works. Cyberpunk 2077, which means that gaming has had a pretty rough history. Super Gamer Guy's on tonight. He's making me laugh a few times. All right, Kenny, what is your answer?
I chose what a lot of chat chose and
Which
said
is
Pong.
Right,
But he
with a
wasn't
question
confident.
mark, but he did put a
Yes.
question mark, which is a totally different game than Pong.
No, it's not. I put a question mark meaning I'm not sure of my answer, but then I underlined it twice saying,
Canceling
oh no,
out the question.
that's the answer.
Nolan, your answer as well is also Pong. And both of you are correct, of course.
Oh no.
You both get a point. Nolan is still 1 point ahead. Way Out Gaming
Alright,
said Pong is the first big video game to make it big. Technically, Space War before it was successful, but not widespread to my knowledge. So that's
Nah.
some video game trivia for you. All right, let's see. That's nuts. All right, whoever gets closest without
Going over?
closest without going under.
Without going under. Okay, I bet $1 billion.
Okay, just guess less than that, Nolan. What year was Nintendo founded? What year was Nintendo founded? Closest to the date without going under.
Without going under?
Yeah.
He's gonna do something stupid with this one. Like listen to
Well,
my
duh.
marker moving, and
No, but I should have done that.
but it's too late.
I'm seeing retro completionists say, hey, just went through your channel and seeing all those retro games just brings me back. Keep up the amazing work. Thank you. Thank you. A lot of people have recently found us off of our 2 playlists that Nolan, for the most part, put together a few months ago. We have a PlayStation 1 relaxing playlist and a Nintendo 64 relaxing playlist that both have hit or are about to hit 250,000 views. Which is just nuts. And so we have gotten a lot of new subs in the last few weeks. If you're one of them, welcome. You'll find a lot of retro gaming content on our channel. Hopefully you stick around and enjoy it. So I'm seeing,
And
I'm
also,
seeing.
we're licensed comedians.
Don't say what you're seeing yet. I haven't finalized my answer. I don't want to accidentally cheat or
I'm
be
seeing
swayed
years.
That's a good
by wrong people.
I'm seeing
that's a
years.
point.
Oh, I was gonna put it in seconds.
Do y'all have coffee? Oh, wait, Kenny didn't make you coffee?
No, Nolan rolled up to this joint 5 minutes before we had to be on. There
Nolan!
was no time.
I have a crisis.
All right.
Also, I haven't had dinner.
Without going under.
Without going under, Teach Me Guitar said $1.
yet. Close.
Okay.
Close to the year.
This is not a good answer.
All right, who shows first this time? I believe it's
I
Nolan.
think me.
I think
Nolan,
he's gonna get it right.
Show your answer. We've got a 1979.
Good.
You beat me.
I'm not worried.
And then Kenny's got.
It's way earlier than 1979. I'm a little worried that I might have gone under.
I hope you did.
But it's way earlier than 1979. When Nintendo was around, like making not
1960.
video
Wow.
game stuff
I said
from
1900.
like way back in the day.
Yeah, you're right.
All
Wow.
right.
But
you went under.
I might have gone under though.
Yeah, you might have. No, yeah. I
Should-
win on a technicality. Watch.
I think
No,
it's gonna
don't-
be like
guys.
63.
Guys. 1889.
Okay. Yep. I
Wait,
almost
Kenny?
went.
He
No,
went
I literally-
1960.
Yes, I
That's-
was hedging my bets. I almost went like 1930. They were making like freaking Tractor Supplies or something. I don't remember what. But like the company is.
Look, Nolan's
Whoa.
writing something now. That's a dumb question.
Like, what a trick question. That's so stupid.
We've got people that
Okay,
got it
we're
right.
tied. We're tied.
Anton-
No
And
one's
did
going
say-
to guess under 18.
Antonin said 1773.
Dude, did y'all have that Nintendo wagon?
No one said anything. So we need to learn our history facts when it comes to video gaming, but we'll do better on the next one. We've got just a
Hey, this
few
is my
more.
last paper.
Oh, I have more paper for you.
We've got
Well,
just a few more.
Because you're
okay?
writing so big.
Oh,
We've got
Okay,
just a couple
a few
more. Everyone in
Okay.
chat, you ready? Focus in, get serious. The question is as follows.
Don't dance.
Well, it's good stuff though. What band has made more sales off of its Guitar Hero album than any of its actually recorded albums? That's a fun one. Which
Oh.
I don't remember that.
band has made more sales off of its Guitar Hero album than any of its actual recorded albums?
No, my answer's wrong. I'm gonna leave it, but it's wrong.
What?
All right, I destroyed you.
But then don't do that.
I don't know what. I'm not hedging my bets. I'm not second guessing.
Hedge your
myself.
funds.
Let's see what people are saying in chats.
Okay. Calm down over here.
Jessica, good night. Anyone else that has to go to bed early tonight? Week,
Did you say
but we
goodnight
understand.
like an Australian?
I think they say good day.
They say good day.
Unless it's nighttime.
Actually, I
Then
think
they
they say
say-
goodo. Goodies.
No.
These what?
Bofas.
Answers.
All right,
For
let's
what?
go for. I'm seeing wrong answers and I'm seeing right answers, believe it or not.
Yeah, Google.
No way.
Kenny, your time to shine. Show us
Okay.
your answer.
I'm not convinced this is correct, but I'm gonna say the Who.
The WHO.
There's no way that they made more off of the game.
No, yeah, that's I know.
Who
And-
do you say, Nolan?
yeah.
Dragon Force. A
I
lot
think
of
that's the
Dragon
name.
Force is in
I
chat.
don't remember. Oh, okay. That must be the name. Then.
No, the Who's in chat. We do
Interesting.
have a lot of the
Probably
Beatles
'cause
in
it's-
chat.
Probably
Remember-
because it's a terrible answer.
We have a lot of the Beatles
More
in chat.
money than the Beatles made.
Remember
on their
remember when the
actual
Beatles
album?
remember when the Beatles dropped their Guitar Hero album? That was sick.
They're not even in Guitar Hero, right?
They probably are, but not like prominently.
The
I am
Beatles.
seeing the correct
Alright, that's
answers,
the worst answer than the Who.
and neither of you got it because the correct answer is Aerosmith.
Interesting.
Wait, are you for real?
Yes.
That's an interesting fact.
Did they
That's
play
crazy.
Who sings "Carry On"?
My Wayward Son? Not
That's the
them.
one. No, I know. That's who's gonna be my second answer.
Do you
That
want to
song
know
got
who's sing-
spammed?
I think
No,
that's
I don't.
I think that's Lil Nas X. Carry on my
No, he sings "Call Me by Your Name."
Okay.
Okay, so we're still tied at least.
No,
yes.
I win.
No. Wait,
No.
you didn't. We don't win. I think no one's ahead by one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then that's not tied.
No, I caught up.
Oh, okay.
Win.
Oh gosh.
No, you
With
didn't.
1960.
Yep, he caught up with 1960. Okay, we're going to 5. Y'all both have 3. Or we're just we might not go
For all
that
the
far.
marbles, next one.
If we can't get any, you'll have to give us just a tiebreaker.
All right, this is fun. What planet is most similar to the scalable size of the Minecraft world? Which No, you Minecraft? He's like,
He
oh, I've
knows.
walked around Minecraft before. I know this.
It's infinitely generated, is it not? What? I
What
guess it
planet
stopped
is
at some
most
point.
similar to the scalable size of the Minecraft world?
Weird
A.
question.
A.
That's a bad question.
So, like, how big a Minecraft world could theoretically be? I don't understand the question, and I feel like
Sorry.
it's gonna majorly
Just guess it.
affect me.
Name a planet. That's what he's saying.
Yeah, I'm either gonna name a relatively small planet or a humongo bungo.
No. Pluto's not a planet anymore.
I would never put Pluto.
Okay.
Nolan, do you recall the
I am
coordinates? The coordinates. You should be able to do math and figure it out.
What?
You know
is
when you
he
open up,
on?
when you open up the command thing, or it's not the command, the thing in
Yes.
Minecraft, and you can see
Yes.
the coordinates. Well,
XYZ, yeah.
everybody doesn't necessarily love this question. Whiskey Dick, hey Bill,
Everyone's bashing him.
said Kenny's beard is really getting out of control, or is it just
No,
now
it's-
getting in control?
That's it.
Dominique, to answer your question, no, Pluto got removed as a planet. It is now just a dwarf.
Star.
Satellite.
By the way, you made me think. Do you know what the
Just a
moon
dwarf.
is? Do you know what the moon is?
A
Yeah,
star.
it's a satellite.
It's not a star. It is a
Satellite, 'cause
satellite.
it goes around the planet.
Satellite.
Aerosmith.
Bad Dave Matthews.
Okay. The Minecraft world is not infinite. It does have dimensions. Nolan, your guess for the planet is
He went Mongo
Jupiter. Jupiter.
Bongo.
Jupiter.
He went Mongo Bongo. I
And
was tempted to.
Kenny
didn't.
went
I think planets are big enough on their own. I'm gonna say one of the smaller boys.
Mercury.
Mercury.
Let's see if we've got any
Uranus.
correct answers. We do have a lot of correct answers from searching on Google.
Do you think it's Uranus? Ugh.
What?
I almost put that just for the lulz,
Oh.
but I didn't.
It
A
probably
lot of
is
people are getting this one correct. Again, they've got Google on their side. The correct answer is Neptune.
Why would you do that? Why would he go?
So
Okay.
Neptune.
No one ever
Neptune.
talks-
Neptune's about the same size as Mercury.
Neptune is slept on. No one talks about Neptune.
They're
That
about
is
the
true.
same size.
Neptune's
Neptune-
dope.
Is Neptune that water god? All right, we've got a couple of more. All right, we've got a couple of more. All right, this one of you are going to get. Both of you should. What video game franchise does Rooster Teeth use for their show Red vs. Blue?
On 3?
Is this one too easy? It's too easy. We got Halo and we've got Hello. All right.
I win.
Correct. Y'all both get a point, which puts us 4-4. Good. That was my goal. Now, the next point wins. Congrats to all of you that were able to type that in fast enough. All right. It's all coming down to this. Everybody, lace up your knickers because we are going for the final question in this retro.
I would
game.
be okay if I never heard you say knickers again. That would be my preference in life.
Trivia. Oh no, the music's stopping. I gotta start over. I gotta start.
This is a professional production.
Okay, it comes down to this.
It's gonna be a dumb question.
What movie franchise influenced the creation of the game Doom? While you're thinking, speaking of the game Doom, the creator of Diablo joined us on our podcast many episodes ago, David Brevik. You'd love to listen to that episode if you're looking for one in our backlog to go and listen to. Doom and Diablo are connected, right? Demons?
I don't think I
And
got this right.
Lil Nas
but
X.
We'll see.
We
I'm
got a
gonna
lot
be
of
mad
people.
If I lost on a Doom question.
A lot
I'm
of
gonna be
people.
hyped if I win on a Doom question. I'm hungry.
You're not about to eat. We're about to do Q&A. We've got a lot. Oh my goodness, answers are coming in. One of them is Animal Crossing. I feel like someone answered Animal Crossing
Animal
for all
Crossing
of
for
these.
everything.
Just go play Animal Crossing.
I love that.
Okay, this is interesting. And they are, to clarify, I am saying Doom, D-O-O-M.
Yeah.
They- Dune.
That's
They
not
were
a
thinking
game.
Dune. I'm sure there's a Dune video game.
Ooh, maybe.
Okay. It might come down to this. Again, the question is, what movie franchise influenced the creation of the game Doom? Kenny, please show yours first.
Put it in his beard?
Someone clip that and throw it away. Alien. Oh, interesting.
I don't think it's right, but I hope it is.
I hope it is just for the beard maneuver.
It was
All right.
like the alien popping out the tongue.
Nolan, please pull that out of your mustache.
It might be a better answer than mine, honestly.
I don't think it's yours.
Rambo.
Maybe like Duke Nukem.
All
Not
right,
Doom.
some incorrect answers that we've received other than Animal
is it
Crossing.
There's no way.
I don't.
Other
think-
people-
I think we both got it wrong.
Other people incorrectly guessed Army of Darkness, Bad Boys, Super Mario Bros, which is
I
a movie.
almost-
The
I
Thing.
almost said Blade.
A lot of
What is it?
people
Rambo's
talking
good
about
answer.
the beard magic that Kenny just pulled off. Let me just say,
What's the answer?
one of you is the winner.
Oh no, it's this dummy right here. He
now,
always
now I think I might have
He
gotten it
wins
right
these
because I
stupid
don't
games.
think Rambo's right, but maybe it is. It could be.
he wins these dumb games that you design against me.
The correct answer is
Yeah.
Aliens. What if he shotgunned it?
He's about to choke.
He just throws up. No, Kenny. Why does he look actually just?
Because I
It
shouldn't
almost
have
came
done
back
that.
out. You made me laugh. You can't make me laugh while I'm doing
Oh
nonsense.
man! Everybody, round of applause for Kenny. He is our winner. Winner chicken dinner.
Not
Wait,
bad. Not
Did I
bad.
actually win a chicken dinner? I'd be okay with that.
Of course you didn't win a chicken dinner, because that would be ridiculous.
Hey, let's see what
Um,
chat's saying. We can look at chat.
Oh yeah, we can go
Now
back.
you can come back to
Whoa,
chat.
so much chat.
Did it
I'm
all just
scrolling to
populate?
catch up.
I was like, dude, we're popping.
It's going crazy. Yeah, it looks like 8,000 people are watching because it's scrolling so quickly.
Yeah,
Um,
True Sean. Dustin is still mad at me, and he designed that question against me.
I feel like that had to have been a long time. Oh no, she just said that. You are right. Kenny got the victory. Congratulations, everybody. Don't recognize it, and let's just not acknowledge it. It's better for him and for us and for everybody involved.
Yeah.
It is better if you just don't acknowledge.
All right. Now
Should
we're-
I have celebrated differently? Should I have like ripped off my
Yes.
shirt or something?
Chugging water or whatever you're drinking is not the thing to do.
It's sweetened lime sparkling water beverage.
That was probably spicy.
For some reason in my mind, I thought it was like a monster or something cool, but no.
Okay, next time I'm ripping off the shirt.
Wait, you have a New Game Plus shirt on? Oh, it is a New Game Plus shirt.
What if you took that one off and had another New Game Plus shirt on?
And I
you
had the
just
right answer written on my chest,
You would never.
and then an
ruin-
actual alien popped out of it.
All right, now we're
I'll
getting
stop.
crazy. All right, let's take some time. Listen, I've been talking a lot. How about y'all not acknowledge a few of the people in chat, like Waves and Games, Indar. There's a lot of people in here.
Dominique.
Yeah, shout out.
Dylan said coffee started. I'm jealous, but I can't have coffee before dinner. You can't do that.
I mean, you
I'm
can.
hungry.
You do what you want.
I
Guys,
just
It's
you didn't
thank you for
plan your
watching.
evening correctly.
Thank you.
I'm gonna say
What do you want me to do?
the angry
Hey, what do
juice
you want?
is-
My house is on fire.
It's the opposite of on fire.
It's on water.
Waves and Games said your background music is on point. Thank you. Thank you.
Is it
thank
still the same song?
No, I've changed it. It is now
Okay.
our Nintendo 64 playlist. So it's Pokemon Snap
Nice.
right now.
Okay, that's not
Okay,
bad.
good
that's not
call.
bad.
Good call. Good call.
Kenny, where would they get a Kenny shirt? Actually, I think it was limited edition.
This one limited
you
edition.
can't.
You can't.
But if they want a New Game Plus shirt,
They can go to our website.
You can
and
get
follow links.
a canoe
just
bigger.
go to Just
You
go to
can get,
ngppodcast.com and you can find all of our links there.
You can get a don't jump.
And then you can't get any of our cool Nintendo-related ones because Reggie told us to take it all down.
Yeah,
Thanks,
and
Reg.
it didn't even say anything about Nintendo, but you know.
That's why I think Pokemon was the right answer, but in reverse
Okay,
for lawsuits.
we're going to move into the second portion of our live stream. Thank you, all of you, for hanging out. We have 55 viewers right now, which is super exciting, and it's been current all the way through. Again, if you haven't yet, make sure to like this video, and then we love all your comments, love interacting with you, and then make sure to share this on any social media platform. We'd be forever grateful. Follow us on all of ours. Again, all of those links are in the notes below. But without further ado, would you think of populate in your brain some questions that you have about gaming, retro gaming, about our podcast, about our personal lives, about where Kenny's lake house is? Any of those questions are fair game for this Q&A session.
Wardonis wants to know what glue I use to glue on my beard.
Elmer's.
Elmer's.
I saw
Gorilla.
there's like 30 empty Elmer's
I mix half Elmer's and half Gorilla,
in his kitchen.
and then I wipe it on.
And what is it?
What is what? I wipe
The
it on
beard
my face.
hair. Where's the beard?
Oh, it's
You
actual,
don't
it's
wanna know.
actual beard hair.
From other people.
Yeah.
No, it's from himself. He just doesn't like to wear it at all times, so he glues his own
Takes
beard
it off
on.
at night.
I grew it a few years ago, chopped it off long.
Okay.
Bring on some questions.
While they're thinking of and start asking your questions, I'll be sure to go through and we'll grab some of those. But as they do, we've been running some YouTube polls recently, and I wanted to share with you guys because y'all don't even know some of the answers to some of these that
Please
people
do.
have been or like some of the. You know what I'm talking about. Okay, so our
Yeah.
most recent one was which of these video game series has the best soundtrack? I'd love to hear your answers. Okay.
Tetris.
Let me first give the
Rambo.
series. Let me give the series. Final
Okay.
Fantasy, Animal Crossing, Metroid, Kingdom Hearts, and The Legend of Zelda.
Easy answer.
We had
It actually is easy.
It is, but you're probably wrong. We had 1.2
Not an easy.
We had 1.2 thousand votes. Two of those games were more competitive against each other than the others. The two were Zelda and Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Which
one
is-
came out
which is close.
One came out victorious. But first, Kenny, which one would you say, or what out of those, which would you say?
Zelda easy. Here's the thing. Final Fantasy has some amazing music, diverse music, like worth going and listening to a concert of their music. But Zelda's heart is music. You get instrumentation that's like part of story and they weave it in and it's good and it's more diverse overall and like I'm gonna just say Zelda.
This guy gets it.
Oh, so you agree?
Yeah, but I don't think it won. I think Final Fantasy won. Just
Final
'cause
Fantasy
of-
did win, 44% to 37% of Zelda.
Okay, so it's close at least. I think Final Fantasy has something going for it in that there are so many games in the series and they all have different vibes, and so you get a lot of like different styles of music, and they're all great. That's my theory.
Sean is asking Kenny to get closer to the mic when he talks, but he's not going to.
Listen.
Oh, God.
I do what I want, how I want,
I don't like
when
this.
I want.
Okay. Another one before we get to some of the questions. I love seeing these questions pour in. Continue to keep asking. Let's see. Oh, by the way, I meant to bring this up on our episode. We'll do this each week, but we actually asked this last week. Our new retro game of the week is Rayforce. Have you played the game, and do you grant it New Game Plus status? We had 156 votes, and I'm not going to read the results. We also had...
Okay.
We also had what's your favorite video game console startup, which we've had the conversation a lot recently. PlayStation won with 45%.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Behind that was PlayStation 2 at 23%, and then Nintendo GameCube at 22%.
Wasn't there one of those that's like 10 minutes long and half rainbow, like the Sega Saturn CD or something?
Well,
I was
And
watching
half
through them and I was
rainbow.
like, what
one
were
of
they
them
thinking?
is like the start of a movie, and then
Yeah.
they're like, all right, that's enough.
Okay, we are going to start answering some questions. I'll field them, and if y'all see any that y'all want to answer, feel free to. But we won't be able to answer every single one. If we don't get to yours, we apologize. Feel free to ask it again, but don't spam the chat. We've already got 10,000 people in here, so we need to kind of just mediate a little bit. Let's start with Bill, the Whiskey Dictionary, our longtime friend, one of our day ones. He said if Nolan Kinney
say it that way.
He said if Nolan, Kinney, and Dustin were in Celebrity Deathmatch, who would win? Was that MTV?
Yeah,
VH1?
it was a great show.
No, it wasn't.
It's a really easy
It was
answer.
hilarious. You? Why?
Yeah, why?
Cause I'm
You don't even have a good answer.
Yeah,
I do.
he
I'm
just said
scrappy, like insanely scrappy. Nolan's got some scrap in him too, but Dustin's not scrappy enough. And
I'm actually fit.
that's true. You're in better shape, but I would snap harder and care less, and just like that.
Like Pokemon Snap?
Mhm.
that.
No, I think it would be me.
I
Like you
would-
guys would be like, I don't know, do I really want to punch my friend in the face? And in this scenario, I've lost all inhibitions.
I'd be the crowd favorite though. I would like play it up, like make a real big show of it. So you felt like you still win, even if I didn't.
Hopefully that's a good enough answer for you, Bill, because I have no idea. Clint,
And we're not gonna find out.
Clint asked, what's the worst game that we played on the podcast?
Pull up the list.
All right, everybody go to the Retro Master List. That's bit.ly/RetroML.
Oh, your keyboard.
Retro
Oh my
Mr.
god,
Lurch.
he's got a homeless person keyboard.
Hey, homeless people need keyboards too. What's the worst game? Just look in the red, all right? I'm going to say a few. I'll scroll down and I'll say a few that are actually the worst. Civilization
In the
2.
red.
No.
What else is really
Oh, hey,
bad?
hey.
I mean, Color a Dinosaur is bad.
Arrow the Acrobat.
That one was really,
It
really
actually
rough.
was really bad. You're actually right.
What's Enemy Zero?
Enemy Zero? I don't even remember what Enemy Zero. Guys, so just so y'all know, we've been doing this podcast for 5 years. There's some games
Yeah,
we do
we're
not
gonna-
remember.
We're gonna not remember.
Oh,
some
that
of
was the one that we played without Dustin, and it was like
Yep.
a survival horror kind of thing or
these.
whatever.
Color Dinosaur, but I mean, that's cute, dude. It's for kids.
It is.
I gotta move this back ahead.
I mean, it's probably Mary Kate and Ashley, even though that game's so funny.
I mean, hey, E.T. was actually
Oh
bad.
no,
yeah, it's
like
E.T..
ET.
Oh,
Yeah,
y'all
it's,
both
like,
went to
so
E.T.
bad. It's
Yeah.
not even ET.
E.T.'s
It probably wins. Like it's so bad that you guys couldn't even just talk about how bad it is without feeling like it was going to be boring.
Yeah.
Like I think that's the low hanging fruit, but the right fruit.
It's rotten.
The Gaming Druid asked, what is your favorite episode of the podcast and why? Your favorite episode of the podcast
Again,
and why?
God, so hard.
Again,
There's
we've
so
been
many
doing
of
it
them.
a long time, and I will have a favorite, and then we'll record another episode, and I'm like, that was a really good episode.
It was.
Uh,
It's not my favorite of all time, but I really enjoyed talking about Rayforce because, like, I don't know, contention is fun, and there were some funny moments.
It was.
I think
yeah.
that will become one of our
Mhm.
good one, like top 20 at least.
Yeah, the ones where Dustin loves the game, and there aren't many of these episodes, by the way, where Dustin loves the game and we don't.
End up being really funny.
Those are great episodes. I'm trying to think of another one. There definitely was.
There's some that are like surprisingly good, and then there's hype about Bucky O'Hare. I'm just like,
That game
great
was so
game.
good.
was so good. We loved it, and it was fun to talk about.
A lot of our guest episodes have been a lot of fun. Like whenever we have a
Yeah.
guest on.
The
who's
Seiken
been
and Setsu 3 episode was like
probably
really
because
good
that
too.
blew our mind.
Yeah.
Yup. Diablo episode.
One of the things that you could do to see kind of more, in more real time, which are some of our favorites, if you go and listen to our, what's the one we do every 20 episodes or so?
Recap.
Retro recaps. On that episode, we always ask what was our favorite episode of those last 20 or so, and so you can kind of get a good picture of that if you want to do those checkpoints every now and again. So yeah, there are some good ones. It's hard to remember, dude. I mean,
I know there's just
How
so
many?
And they're good for
274.
different reasons. There's some that are hype for like a joke that gets spawned and then we talk about it forever. Like I'll always fondly remember Jurassic Park for the meme status. I'll always remember Echo
So
the
long
Dolphin for
ago.
meme status. Yeah, like crazy long time ago. I'll always remember Age of Empires for taking you guys on 1 versus 2 and winning. Like but there's a million other reasons. There's funny bad games, there's funny good games. I can't even pick.
Amarlian asked earlier, what's your favorite book series? And why is it Wheel of Time? He said. He is the one that sent me the Eye of the World, so I read it for the
This
first
man
time.
has all of them on the shelf right here.
Not all of them, most of them.
Um,
but half of them aren't read yet.
For me, I think it's Mistborn by Brandon Sanderson.
It's a good
It's a
one.
really good one.
Kenny, do you have yours?
No, you think next.
The
You
only
think-
Kenny, Shauna said get closer to the mic, and if you don't, I'm gonna tell her that you're not getting
I
closer
know.
to the mic.
Here's the thing. Nolan hogs it. We have to share, and I'm used to being able to just put it right up in my face, but I'm
Get
not
you
good at
some.
sharing.
My
There.
favorite book
There.
series. So like my it's not the best book series, but one of my favorite book series is going to be the Ender's Game saga because it's something special to me. But I mean, I
Beans
think
or Enders?
the Ender saga, which is Ender and Shadow all together.
That one's not as good as Beans.
I'm just refusing to answer his question.
But I mean, Mistborn is probably my favorite series. It's just so good, dude.
It's so good.
But Stormlight Archive is getting up there with this new book called Rhythm of War that you should read.
I should read it. I almost said that, but y'all would give me a hard time because I'm behind 2 books in that series. But it's so good.
Okay, Kenny.
I don't know. Lord of the Rings,
Why do we do
Harry
I
Potter.
love making Kenny answer these definitive questions.
Neither of those are probably true. I'm not going to say Mistborn like it's already taken.
Lord
and
of the
I
Rings
don't think it's
is-
actually legit.
Good.
I feel like there's series I've read that I'm not thinking of because there's been some stuff I'm just in love with.
I'm
Yeah, Lord of
actually
the Rings is amazing.
seeing a work friend in here. Daniel said, which console holds the most special place in your heart? That's
N64, easy.
easy for Nolan. That was his prime gaming.
That was my prime gaming. My favorite soundtracks were on that console. Some of my favorite games were on that console. I don't know. I love it so much. I love the N64.
Either NES for childhood hype or Xbox 360 for college era hype. 2 really, really important sort of eras of gaming.
You like Xbox? You said
I do.
Xbox on
Really just Halo 2.
the startup answer.
I mean, Dustin knows, but Halo 2 just like defined a number
Yeah.
of years of gaming and socialization
Yep.
that were really good ones, and is a great game. Like, is a freaking amazing
Yeah.
game. I'm gonna go ahead and say NES though.
NES. Mine's going to.
PS1.
It's hard for me. It's well, PS1 or PS2. They blend so
Yeah.
much to me because you could play all of the PS1 games on the PS2.
Right.
So like
So
when I
maybe
got the
PS2
PS2, it was probably PS2 for me because that's when I could play every Final Fantasy of mine on that console. Are you guys kidding me? Between PlayStation 1 and 2, I could play Final Fantasy 7, 8, 9, 10, and 12. I could play all of those games, not to mention some of the side games as well, because that was also Final Fantasy Tactics, Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. That was all the Final Fantasy 7 spin-offs. Like,
Yeah, that
Not
was
all
your
of them.
those are your consoles for
dude,
sure.
they're so
So
good.
good.
What a great question. There's so many good memories there. Let's see. Nolan and Kenny. This is from Clint. Elements episode.
Next
Nah.
question.
They won't do it with me. They won't do it with me, guys.
We will. He just
Uh,
always is like, hey guys, could we record an episode last night?
No, hey
like,
guys,
oh, whoa.
hey guys, it's a new month. We should do Elements this month. Don't
never
hear
said that.
anything back. Don't hear
Yeah.
anything back.
Check the logs. He didn't
crickets.
say that.
All right, a few people have asked variations of this question. What game on the Retro Master List have you not played, but you're looking forward to?
Ooh, that's a great
Games
question.
on the Retro I mean, there's so many games on here,
There's
like
so many.
That we're
thousands.
looking forward to.
that you're looking forward to playing. Nolan, you mentioned just recently that we haven't had one of the games pulled yet.
Oh,
You mentioned it just the other
yes.
day.
Yeah,
What-
it's because there's a lot of them, I think, and I was like, how have we not pulled one of these games?
One of these games. That
it's like-
is.
I don't know. I'm scrolling. I'm looking. Dude, we
I
have
don't
a
know.
lot of Final Fantasies on
That,
here.
okay, that we
too.
haven't played personally, or that we haven't played on the show.
That we haven't played on the show.
Oh, that's a lot easier.
Okay. Well,
Wait, why are there so many Hamtaro games?
Wait.
Somebody went ham on
Some-
adding Hamtaro games.
okay.
We got Hamtaro, Ham games. He scrolled away.
I'll say this, one of the games that I'm super interested in coming back to because I played it early when it came out but haven't played it since was Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. It was a
that's
huge
a big
favorite
one.
of mine back in the day, and so to be able to play it again to see if it holds up, which I think it will, I'm excited about that one.
It was a Mega Man game. It had to be. There were 30
But we played a
of
lot
them.
of Mega Man games.
We played a lot of them, but there are a ton of them.
Okay, I'll tell you my answer because it's going to be a very interesting episode. Kingdom Hearts 1 is on the list, and you've never played it.
I'm
Dustin's,
familiar with it, but
Dustin
I never
has
played it.
played it.
I've
But I
beaten
remember
it.
his he's beaten it, but so that would be we would make a lot of people mad with that episode, I think.
Just don't make me fly a gummy ship and I'll be okay.
It's
fully
better in the
expect
second
to
one.
love that game. I don't know why.
You probably would actually.
Yeah.
Now that I think about it.
All right,
Said that
Kenny,
with a lot of derision.
what's your answer? Tetris
Uh,
Attack or something?
Mech Warrior.
No, I don't know. We were scrolling. How about just some of the other RTSs? I think going back and playing. Work. Someone help me out. Ooh,
Wait.
I don't know any of them.
Yeah, how do we don't know what you're thinking?
half of chat knows exactly what I'm talking about right now.
You haven't said
Um,
anything.
Warcraft, just like the original one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I think I would hate it, but okay.
Yeah, I don't. I like them because I love playing the games and reliving the nostalgia. I don't like them because you guys are always like, oh, we don't know how to do real-time strategy, and then it's kind of like whatever. So
I'm
maybe not.
Seeing some really, really cool games in here. One of them, or sorry, some cool questions in here. One of them is from Dan the Man. He said, if you could be any class or job from a JRPG in real life, what would it be? I love that question. If you could be a class or job from any JRPG in real life.
I feel like there's a million JRPGs, so I'm gonna like make that slightly more generic and just say maybe I'm giving you a little bit more of a D&D answer than a JRPG answer, but Bard.
Oh,
Why not Red
Yeah.
Mage, dude? Red Mage, they can do all things. I don't know.
Red Mage is great, but
I'd probably be a priest. You feel me? Or a cleric.
Why do
Wait, no, that's D&D for sure. Cleric's
That's-
D&D
yeah.
for sure.
I would be.
A thief.
Yeah, probably. I love thieves.
I
like
love
the utility and the like.
Their swiftness.
To
Absolutely
be honest, mine is probably either, like, realistically speaking, a knight or a monk.
Yeah.
You have to
Or
shave
like
your head though.
or like a paladin of some sort or something.
It would be amazing to be a summoner, just so I could be friends with whatever I can summon. Can I be friends with whatever I summon?
Pet owners are summoners.
Yeah.
Okay. Wardanis said, with such a large list of games in the Retro Master list, there's no chance you'll ever get to them all. Have you ever considered removing obviously bad or troll games?
No, never.
I don't think we've considered that, but we have talked about some kind of limitations or
We have.
you know,
We
parameters.
We haven't needed to yet. If we get to a place where there's just so many added that like we get a wash with just like generic mediocrity or the same type of game over and over and over again or something, like if we ran into an issue, but there's enough randomization and then it offsets with director pools and producer pools and sometimes when things are a little bit more tailored. And so I don't think that it's going to be a problem we run into. But if we do, like if our content suffers because our stuff is all samey or repetitive or like only trollish, we'd adapt.
And bad and trollish games make for good episodes.
Yeah, they really can be entertaining sometimes.
So
Sometimes.
we're not
Yeah,
just
I
going to
want them on
remove them
there.
just for being bad. What I don't like is when someone just comes and like mass adds as many bad games as they could think. That's not fun. Like, it's
Yeah.
better to just naturally, as games come up in your mind of like games I played in my history or something like that, to add it then, and not just to have such a huge. Thank you. Waves and Games is referencing the music mix we have in background once again, because
Ooh.
it's just this N64
That
one,
one's
dude.
good.
Right now, this song that's playing is Snowboard Kids, so that's a
It's a
really good
shot.
one. Did y'all play that one without me? Is that the game y'all played without me?
We
Yeah,
played
we
it.
did. Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
That was a long time ago. That was like your first missed episode, I feel like.
I hate it.
You've missed a lot.
Guys, please continue to ask your questions. We've got, I don't know, probably about another 15 or 20 minutes or so, but we'd love to 5 minutes. 5 minutes,
I'm
because you're
hungry.
No
hungry.
one's
He's so hungry.
hungry.
He'll come to our next live stream having eaten. But a couple more questions,
Maybe.
so please ask them in chat. Derek T and Subsonic Demon asked, when do we get Elements back?
That's already been asked.
April 1st.
That's not good. Don't laugh at that. Dominique said snowboard. No, who said that? No, David said Snowboard Kids got robbed.
I feel like you probably didn't
Probably.
like it, yeah.
Antonin said, "Are you writing your book yet?" Yes, I am.
He's done with
Is
it.
Kenny reading it? We. The Gaming Druid said, other than Earthworm Jim, what's a game you didn't give a fair shake the first time you played it?
Wait,
I'll be
what?
honest. I'll answer. Oh, the dog was barking.
All real-time strategy games. These guys.
Wrong. To be fair, I will play Mega Man 3 again, but I have played it again, and I understand Mega Man is good. Mega Man 2 is better than Mega Man 3. I'll die by that, but I won't necessarily die by Mega Man 3 not getting New Game Plus status.
Okay, I can accept that. What was the original question?
The
What was it
question
wrong?
is, yeah, other than Earthworm Jim, because we came back and we revisited that,
Oh,
what's a
yeah,
game
that's
you
true.
didn't give a fair shake the first time you played it? Shake, Shake. We gave that one a fair
Probably
shake.
that
so.
one. Oh,
No, that one sucks. It doesn't suck.
Oh,
It's just hard.
Dare I say
Oh.
Jurassic Park?
Yes, that's
No.
not near as bad. But do you know what I think actually should probably have gotten our vote, and only Nolan ran with it? Michael Jackson's
Jackson.
Moonwalker.
Yeah, y'all got that wrong, boys. Wrong
It's
boys.
not that bad of a game. It's just really weird.
Yeah, yeah. He developed it. He coded the game.
No, he didn't code the game. Any other
But
thoughts on that
Jurassic Park wasn't as bad.
No,
I don't think.
I'm sure there are some, but nothing's coming to mind specifically.
one?
I mostly stand by all my opinions.
Solomon Mojo asked what qualifies to be added to the Retro Master list. Want to give a quick rundown of what that looks like?
Sure. 15 years older.
If y'all have run out of steam, we can stop. I don't know what this is.
I need a
Sure,
cheeseburger.
15
I
minutes.
need a cheeseburger.
No, was that a legitimate question? Like,
Yes.
I answered.
Yes, it was y'all are about to Rayforce me. Yes, it was a legitimate question. 2, it required a much better response than your half-hearted. Act like someone is new to New Game Plus and is showing up for the very first time, asking 3 guys, how can I add a game to the Retro Master list, and give them an answer like you're an actual human that cares about them.
Here's the thing. You're not the only one that's hungry.
I'm going to
needs
mute
a
y'all and
snack.
I'll answer.
Dustin needs a snack. Okay. To answer your question, we play any game that can be realistically played, that's 15 years old or older. We have skipped 1 or 2 games that would not be viable to be played. No, that's an open secret, isn't it?
An open secret. I don't know.
Yeah.
We've only skipped games when they were impossible to play or something.
Absolutely. Like they need a light gun or something that just isn't practical for us to be able to play today, actually. But we're open to any console, any genre. And how does it get on the list? Million different ways. Email us, but better hop in our Discord channel where there's a dedicated channel specifically dedicated, I said that twice, to adding games, and there's a cool bot in there that'll help you with some functionality as well, and that's the easiest way to do it.
Yeah.
Hey, nice question.
Nice question. We've got our friend Den, our Say Source Discord, always there and available for you. Hey, I want to turn the question back on you. If you're watching this right now, what games do you think that we didn't give a fair shake? I saw some of you answering that, actually, and that was kind of super interesting. Mega Man 3, a lot of people obviously agreeing with that. Rickno said Aladdin was unfair. Remember?
Yeah.
That one might be.
I agree. I think Aladdin. I think I liked it. If I didn't, I was lying. I liked that game. I had it on Sega.
Rick Knows 7 said that we were on a "it's not like the movie" kick, which I felt like I was more
What
like.
even is that?
I
opinion?
felt like I was more like the Genesis version is better, or the Super Nintendo. I don't remember, but whichever version we played was not as good. They're very different, and one was not as good as the other.
I had the Genesis one.
I think that was our hang up.
But like the whole it's not like the movie thing. The fact that we ever said that is so cringe.
No, I think we're even thinking of a different version than the version we played when we go like, oh yeah, we got it wrong. Because I think you're right. I think the Genesis version, which is the one I think I'm thinking of, would easily have gotten it for me. And I think we played the Super Nintendo, and it didn't hold up in comparison. They're probably both good enough games to deserve it.
Yeah.
Clint said Bomberman 64. I don't
Nah.
even remember playing that.
Yeah. I was mad, I think. I better
think
have been mad at
you
you.
liked it.
Nolan
of
gave it
course
a
I want the
yes.
game.
Nolan gave it a yes, and we gave it a no, Kenny.
Yeah.
We gotta revisit
No.
Bomberman.
Lionheart 8 said Final Fantasy 8 was one that we got wrong.
Nah. No,
What did
man,
we
that
say?
was-
We said that actually the graphics held up and it wasn't as bad as we thought the graphics were going to be.
I think that was said.
But the
yeah, and I think
mechanics.
the mechanic was it was not clear, and it
They're
also wasn't
wonky.
fun. And the story is probably good, but
And the
I've never gotten that far.
characters, they all pale in comparison to its predecessor and its postcessor.
It doesn't help that we only
Post-cessor.
play the games for a week, and there's 4 hours of tutorial in that game
That
too.
game's so
Hey,
long.
Super Gamer Guy had a really good answer with Spyro, the purple dragon. Be honest, you imbecile.
I mean, I like Spyro the character.
I stand by what I said.
It's not like it's a terrible game. We don't give. There are good games that we don't give NGP status to,
Yeah.
and we usually give the reasons for not giving it in those cases.
Wait, what did I even say about Spyro?
I don't remember. I
Go
know
back
I
and
said
listen.
no.
Zcal and Super
Nah.
Gamer Guy said Ray Force for sure. And Daniel said
Nah.
Civilization 2. He said, are y'all oh, I guess he hasn't listened to the episode probably, Daniel. But he did say, where is it? I missed his chat already.
Totally agree, obviously.
Yeah, he said that he can't believe that we crapped on Civ 2. That's my favorite childhood game.
Really?
One of mine too, and it totally holds up, and it's amazing. And these guys are rereading.
Oh, Dan the Man said, why play
We can't say
Spyro
that
when you
game
can
now.
play Mario 64 or Banjo-Kazooie?
Wait, what?
Mario
valid.
64 I'll give you, but not Banjo. Why play Spyro when you could play Mario 64 or Banjo-Kazooie?
Yeah, I don't even see. I don't even think that. It's just I don't even remember what I said, so I can't really speak to this right now.
Right. I'm seeing a lot of people say Perfect Dark, which you're probably right. And I'll say
Did
my
we
problem
say-
with Perfect
did
Dark.
we say no to Perfect
We said no
Dark?
on Perfect Dark.
Oh, we might have missed it on that one.
Perfect Dark was pre N64 controllers
That was
when we actually had the N64
Oh.
controllers.
That was
That-
also episode 3, and we did not know what we were.
We did not know what we were talking
Yeah,
about.
we were early, and we had some hurdles that we wouldn't have had today. I think we certainly missed it on that one.
All right, last one here before we go to a couple more questions was Grand Theft Auto. But do y'all remember that is not as good as
No.
it was bad. The
Yeah, I'm
original
okay
Grand
with-
Theft Auto was bad.
I don't remember.
Nolan
playing.
has blanked out literally everything.
I actually sued them
I
for
got
how
that.
bad
nice.
the game was.
For
I got
1
that one
billion.
right.
It was just one person sued, and it was
me.
Kenny for
It
1
was me
billion.
for $1 billion.
All right. Awesome. We have a few more questions to answer, so please drop them in the chat. A few more questions. We'd love to get to your answers as quickly as possible because Nolan's got to eat.
That's right. I will also take suggestions on what I should eat for dinner.
I'm just gonna read a few random quick ones. All right. Let's give rapid fire round to end it out.
Rapid fire.
Connor Miller said, question for Kenny. Would you rather have a loud countdown that only you can hear every time you have to make a decision or never play a strategy game again? I feel like he already has that countdown in his head.
Loud countdown.
What's one nice thing you can say about each other from a Marlian? That's easy.
Dustin's got a nice shirt on.
Dustin's a good leader.
Thank you. Kenny is the best person to talk with him about anything. If you're excited about something, even if Kenny doesn't care, he'll be excited about it too. That's always been my favorite thing about him.
And Kenny's generous because he's letting me stay at his house because mine's on fire. It's on water.
I know where he sleeps.
All right, Nolan, Kenny, go to Nolan.
Oh, man, no.
He's got a countdown in his head.
I realized what I was gonna sound, and then it became a thing, and it was funny. No, Nolan's really he's a really.
Wait,
what are you laughing at?
No,
I'm laughing.
Apparently, I don't even like
I'm
this
not
guy.
even laughing at this. Someone suggested for dinner that I get a chess bunga. And then someone said bunga.
We fully lost it. Here, this is perfect. One of the best things about Nolan is his sense of humor.
Cheese bunger.
For sure.
Oh, bunger.
100%. Because that's real funny.
Some Clint saying bunga question mark is what got me.
Oh man, now I'm super hot and sweaty and red in the face. Meat spaghetti, mom. I mean, I agree with Kenny, but I'm gonna come up with something different because Nolan does have the best humor out of all three of us. What are you about to say, Kenny?
Yeah. Oh, I was gonna amend the shirt compliment too, because that was terrible on just like the first thing I saw. Dustin is a doer. Like he decides to do something and then like goes at it. And I tend to be a pretty indecisive person. Like go figure. And so I've always respected that. Like he leans in.
I'm about to answer for Nolan, but Nolan, we just did this at New Year's when we were all sitting down together and went around the table and talked about this. Okay, so for Nolan, probably the greatest support. Like he's always checking in, always like I can always count on him to like be praying for me and my family and just check in when things are good or bad. He's always consistent with that, so that's probably one of the things that I like him. That and his cheese bungers.
I looked at chatting us.
He's got a real nice.
I heard what you said. Thank you.
All right, now Daniel said, now say one terrible thing about each other. No, let's not do that. Let's not do that. We're moving quickly, right? David Parkin said, is Mothra still bae? I think so.
Oh, who said that?
I don't know, but it was during that bad Godzilla game.
Sounds like something Nolan would say.
I mean,
should that be
out
our
of
next
all of
shirt?
the monsters, Mothra is bae?
Nah.
No.
Y'all both went no on
I
that one.
know. Oh my gosh.
Okay, let us conclude on this one from ZCal. Do you think there will be a point where games that are 15 years old won't feel retro anymore? Let's end there.
Yes.
Yeah, we're
already there.
We're flirting with it already.
Ratchet and Clank
Yeah.
was the first one that I was like, why are we playing this?
Yeah.
Here's the thing. When we started playing with 2 analog sticks and had full control of a camera, it changed the game.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now, because you also get a generation that like grows up and like didn't know those games, there's some relevance to always just setting like a certain amount of time behind. And we may do 15 years forever because of that, because it's not like we're playing things that were exactly 15 years ago. We can obviously go further back. And so the formula might work, but if we ever find there's too many games that are shiny and HD and, you know, super robust controls and just don't feel old, we may change the metric at some point. I don't think we will. I don't think there's going to be need. That's why I prefaced the way I did. But I'm just saying
It'll always be retro to somebody. That's what we decided.
And
Dog.
it smells.
Sorry if we look distracted. My dog is napping right under us with her head on my foot because she's adorable and she's sleep tootin'.
Okay, listen.
Dinkies.
15 years old, yes, will always be retro to someone, but also our randomization will always skew older because there's more of those games. And so, like, on the retro master list, if nothing else, so we'll always have a good mix, I think, the way that we do it.
In like 2050, if we get overrun with VR titles, at some point I'm gonna be like, guys, it's too far. But we'll see.
But technology is
like at some point we're gonna be like Beat Saber is so old school. Like I can't believe that's how those masks worked. I don't know. We'll see.
Let's say our goodbyes. We'll go Kenny, Nolan, and then myself. Say your thanks, your goodbyes. Point them to anything you'd like them to go and check out. Thank them for the Bunger suggestion, but whatever.
Thanks for giving up your time to be with us. What else? Oh, goodbyes. I hope your buys are in fact good, and point out something that I think they should check out.
Thank you all for joining us. Seriously, this was really fun, and
It was so much fun.
I'm glad that every month we get to do like a special bonus whatever that we do. So thanks so much, and go check out Discord if you want more of this. This happens just in non-video form, sometimes video form, but there's a link to our Discord in the description of this live stream, right? Yes. So go check out Discord and take part in the community.
If you're new to the show, I decided to go again because I do what I want, as I've already said. If you're new to the show and want more of the content you get tonight, specifically me beating Nolan at trivia games, go back and watch some of our Christmas episodes. They're a great way to get to know us a little bit without having to fully go through all the catalog.
We will most certainly do this more. This was a whole lot of fun. So, like, a massive thank you for every single one of you that came in and have hung out with us. It's interesting because I can see how many people are in chat, and then I can see how many likes we have, and likes are less than chat. All you have to do is click the thumbs up button right now, or we won't do this again.
Or down.
The 4 people who are watching earlier that aren't watching now,
I can see the likes already going up, so thank you. Thank you for interacting in chat. Thank you for asking your questions. Thank you for liking and sharing and subscribing, all of those good things. Our main thing, though, is our weekly retro gaming podcast, so please check that out every single week, New Game Plus, on any podcast provider of your choice. If you are interested in supporting us financially and getting some perks that go along with that, patreon.com/NGP podcast. And then finally, our Discord. Really, it is our friend Den, our other things.
You don't have to do it every time.
I won't. But Friend Den is cute.
Friend Den can maybe stay.
You can hop in our Discord. That's where we chat on a regular basis. Thank you so much for following us, for liking and subscribing. If you'd like to stay on for just a little bit and jam to some really cool retro tunes, you may. Nolan, go enjoy your bunger, and for the rest of us, signing off. Good night from New Game Plus.
Nighty night. Dude, that was so funny.
You're still on for sure. Mute us.
Oh.